Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
So we are going to my mom's house to grab something. James is fidgeting with my now broken knee clippy thing. Oh, so sad. So sad about that. I don't know what happened. You would think if someone's gonna try to rob your car, they would break your window open, but
instead they pried into the shifter, I think, to try and release it to where they could get it into neutral. And the only way I know that is because all of this does not come up, and they had pried and busted the entire assembly up. So it's the only thing I can think of. Plus, magically, our radio is all messed up, so I think they tried to do something.
yeah, it doesn't work anymore. I have some satellite radio, but that's not working now, and it doesn't light up or anything. The other day, well, how long were we at Grandma's house? When we when we came out and we turned the car on and it like flashed.
Well, we were with your grandma for a couple hours.
We were?
Yeah.
What were we doing again?
We went out to eat.
Yeah, and we drove her car and we left our car at Grandma's house. Anyways, enough about my car. So, today we're gonna do scary... What?
Pause.
Okay.
Freaking honey, you remember when we got back and we were hurrying to the movie and I was like, oh, there's some random kid running behind us across the yard. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, it's in your blog. If you
Seriously?
went back and
Did we
looked.
film it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. And I was staring through the mirror and I was like, oh, hey, there's some random kid that I didn't notice that's running through Grandma's yard across the other yard.
I don't remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
I have a really bad memory.
Scary story time. Okay.
Tell me one of your scariest stories that has ever happened to you. Ghost story for Halloween.
Went to Fire Gorge, and
Where's that?
Fire Gorge is in Wyoming, Green River area, where they had those massacres happen back in like the 1800s, where they lined all the Chinese people up and shot them that were doing the railroad. And we were sitting up there and you could see little balls of energy, because we stayed up there all night long and shut the lights off on the truck and just looked down on the valley, and you could see little balls of energy floating around the entire area down there.
Scary.
How cool is that?
What color?
Purplish and bluish.
It's a classic Halloween
greenish, like
yeah.
And then we slept because we were really tired. We worked oil at the time, and we were really tired, so we just pulled over and slept down in there. And we slept right next to where a murderer had murdered some people, and they had a little plaque. And we slept right there, and then that morning when we woke up, we were like, oh, that's sort of scary, awkward. And yeah, so that was, that's a pretty cool Halloween story.
I was watching Graveyard Girl, if anybody watches her, she's hilarious. But she was, for her Halloween thing, she told a story about how she went to go get tacos and she saw like a ghost on the side of the road, and it was really freaky, and so now she never goes that way. And so last night I was at my grandparents' helping her with kids and the candy and whatnot and watching movies, and on my way home I was like, I don't know, like, am I gonna see something? I don't know, just because it's dark, and it was like 1 o'clock. So I was a little worried about that. But I think usually, like, it would be like on a back road, like way, like, in one of our little small towns that are surrounded by. Yeah, that's not really a scary story. That was just a thing for that. So, let's see, a scary story when I was little. So it was around Halloween. And it's actually the house that we're in front of that I can't show you. But there's my mom's room and my room are on the second level. I was getting ready for bed, and then I remember, like, on this second story, I saw this white hand, like, do a weird patterned knock, like, you know how a lot of people, like, do the do type of knock. But it wasn't that. I can't remember what it was, but it was really distinct because I remembered it the next day, and I told my mom about it. But I saw this, like, white-knuckled hand, like, do a weird knock on the window, and, of course, that freaked me out, because I'm like, I'm 2 stories up, like, what the heck could that be? And the only thing that I can think of that could possibly be would be like an extendable hand thing. But like, why would randomly somebody come and like knock on your window? This is just freaky. I've got a bunch of others too, but we'll have to save those for later. Yeah, but
still is pretty freaky.
That's a freaky story.
They know they're there.
They know when you're alone.
Yep, they know when you're alone.
Sarah McLachlan commercials. They just know when you're alone. Yeah, that was... Sorry.
That's a scary movie in of itself. When you're all alone and you're eating your popcorn, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to get in the most sickest shape of your life because you're on
P90X?"
P90X, and you're like, "I'm alone."
That's Eliza Schlesinger. She's hilarious. She's on Netflix. Okay, so we're at my mom's house. We're gonna go and do our stuff there, and then we're gonna go to my grandparents because I left something there last night. And then after that,
I get to watch my Walking Dead.
Yeah, he's gonna watch some Walking Dead. No, you don't get to. We're doing homework today.
Yeah, but for an hour of homework, I'm not gonna get anything done.
Yes, you will. We're getting homework done today before it's due tomorrow, which is what we always do. We always save it for the day that it's due, and then it just makes for a crappy day. So we're gonna do it today, and we're gonna get it done. And then we're gonna have tomorrow to relax. Homework. Ready, go. Homework. No. No. You did. Did you love it? Look at these big pups. Big pups. Bear. You were in Ravenclaw? Me too. High five. Yeah. This is Anna. Just taking a snooze. Yeah. Apparently, we just found out that they have another puppy named Elsa who is about this size too. But oh my gosh. 3 bull mastiff puppies. Wow. So as pretty as it looks, but it's pretty dang windy out here today.
Yeah.
Idaho's always windy.
Yeah, we live in Idaho.
Kind of unfortunate. But big windy, and then we have storms coming. Maybe it'll snow. Maybe it won't. Look how pretty that is.
Our little routine that we do. And last year I don't think we did it because I was working. But we're definitely the first time it snows, when it's lightly snowing, you go and you get a book. And you drive just a couple hours to this hot springs area. And you just sit and soak in the hot springs and just read a book and watch it snow around you. And that's like my favorite thing to do. At least have to do it every year, once.
Cloud porn. I love clouds. Why? Why do I like clouds?
Did you just say cloud porn?
Yeah. It's totally a tag on Instagram that people use. I'm not the only one.
One thing that freaks me out, or one thing that bugs me, I don't know, my eye phobia. Oh, honey. Oh, don't touch your eye.
Automatic.
Ever. Don't do it.
Surprising because of where you work. He can handle that.
Oh, why would you ever, like I've seen her like pull tweezers. And like I want to watch, but I don't want to watch. And then sometimes she'll wear like contacts. Sometimes, not all the time. And,
I can't do it.
And she'll have them in there. And even I secretly want to wear contacts, and I'm interested in it. But man, you just can't. Like my eyes are like, just because of her doing that, my eyes are bloodshot. Like I can't even. Oh, honey.
That's so funny.